If you go to Baringo, you will not find any ODM candidate. So we were just asking those our brothers and sisters who are running on other Azimio affiliates that it is common sense. Everybody knows that this region is largely ODM zone. And therefore, we are not forcing anybody, and that stamping of authority is not dictatorial. We are not doing it in a way of chest thumping. I am on record as saying that our candidate must be humble, that ODM must humble itself. And I'm leading by example by humbling myself today as the national chairman and requesting the people from these 4 counties that we allow ODM to win the seats in this region. Support them. Kisii and Nyamira may be treated a little different, because Nyamira, again, we have to accept that we may need a joint candidate to face off with the UDA candidate. I think even in Kisii, we may need to discuss that. But in these other 4 counties, it is not the threat of UDA or Kenya Kwanza at all, candidates. If they have candidates, I don't know, I've not even heard whether they have candidates, but they must be very weak. So what is here is ODM. The ODM must stamp its authority here. But we are not telling the other Azimio candidate that they are not wanted, that they are not supposed to be here. What we are saying is if you look at some regions, like in Central Province, there is no ODM candidate. We are not fielding candidates there. We are not fielding candidates even in Lower Eastern. Even Bungoma, actually, ODM pulled out, we pulled out most of our candidates. So we are also saying Siaya, Kisumu, Migori, and Homa Bay are largely ODM. So either these are our partners, we want to request them to pull out their candidates after discussing with the candidates. Because again, you can't just tell someone, now step down. You have to discuss with them and even to tell them what to expect in the future government, if there is such a provision. But ODM must also stamp its authority in these 4 counties. This thing of talking about spending money in campaigns should not be used as a variable or as a reason to refuse to step down. Because when you get into politics, it is a risk you take. People must spend money. You don't expect to run a campaign without spending money. And what guarantee do you have that if you go all the way to the ballot, then you will win that seat? You will still have spent the money. It's a sunk cost. Those of us who are finance experts, we call such sunk costs. So that should not be the parameter used. But again, I agree with you that there are emotions that get into these campaigns. It is not something that we are going to just wake up and tell them, you now step down. They have to be talked to. They have to be discussed with.
Our Deputy President designate, Excellency Mother Karua, and the First Lady designate of the Republic of Kenya, Madam Aida Odinga, are going to be in Kisii on Thursday. They are coming to talk to the Kisii people, especially the Kisii ladies, the Gusii ladies, not necessarily Kisii, because there will be ladies also from Nyamira, and any other ladies that are going to come, because we border the Luo side, especially Homa Bay. I think we border a lot of Homa Bay and a lot of Migori. So there will also be ladies who come from those areas.